A simple way to do it, apparently. Do not spend your money while you're scrolling through your timeline. Researchers say avoiding that can help you save some big bucks. We all get wrapped up in sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, trying to do just about anything to get a photo, like this private jet studio where you pay to take pictures on a private plane, but you don't even leave the ground, and this experience cost you a pretty penny, like many of the experiences and products on social media. Joining us on the couch this morning, Dan, our money man,
yes,
to explain how this really is going to cost you a lot of money.
Let me update my status first. Hold on.
Okay, can I tell you a story?
Go ahead, please.
Last week, I went to like a boozy birthday brunch.
Yep.
I complimented one of my girlfriends on her necklaces. She goes, "These are from Instagram."
Yeah.
I complimented someone else on a scarf. This is from Facebook.
Love it.
This is what people are doing.
This is how we shop now, right? It used to be that you were keeping up with the Joneses next door, but now, thanks to social media, we've got to keep up with the Kardashians in Hollywood, and it's costing us a fortune. 61% of millennials, Lauren, say that they spend at least 2.5 hours a day on social media.
I agree.
Right? So it's a fact of life.
Yep.
And those same folks are saying, well, they're kind of feeling sad, and 57% of them are saying, we're feeling sad because we're making unplanned purchases on social media that we weren't planning for, we didn't budget for, and we're spending money that we don't have.
Can I tell you who's making it easier to do it?
Go ahead.
Apple, because you now just have to push Apple Pay.
That's it.
You don't even have to get up, make the effort to get your credit card anymore. It's a button.
So it's a huge issue, especially the millennials are struggling already with student loans the size of Wyoming, which we're going to talk about later in the show, right? And, you know, the job market is good, but pay may not be great. So on top of all that, they're spending money they don't have because they're on their social media accounts.
Gosh, that's a lot of money, too.
It's a lot of money. How about a few tips on what we can do about it?
Please tell me.
Right now, as you know, I've got a bunch of millennials. I've got three millennials and a Generation Z. So this hits home for me.
Okay, tell me what you're telling them.
Number one, limit the time on social media. If you're spending more time on social media than you are with real people, real relationships, there's something wrong.
That's a problem.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, you have to do it because of your job.
I do.
And same here. But if you don't have to do it because of your job, folks, spend more time with people, not screens.
Okay.
All right?
Good advice.
Number two, block those ads.
Oh, that's always an option.
You can always limit those ads. If you're on Facebook, for example, go to your settings and, you know, you can limit the ads, or you can just show ads that you want to see, right? Things like that. Millennials, this is called cash.
Yes.
Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, we used to use that. You can't use cash on the internet.
Right.
Right? So if you're on social media, put away the plastic. You got to be self-disciplined about that. Put away that plastic. Shop with cash for a while. You'll save money. Studies have shown that if you use cash, you'll save 18% versus folks who are using plastic.
I put myself on a budget this week, so I was like, this is all I'm going to spend this week. And I think it sort of helped me remember, like, oh, no, I don't need that.
Yeah.
No, don't buy that, because I know that I'm trying to keep myself within a limit.
And it's really tough now, because as you said, this is how we shop now.
It is.
This is the new reality of shopping. We're not going to the mall. We're going to social media.
Can I tell you I thought of you yesterday because I noticed a little bit more money in my check?
Yes.
And I said, Dan promised me that this was going to happen.
Promise fulfilled. Now, I think of you every day, but I'm glad you thought of me yesterday. Everyone should be getting a few extra pennies in their paycheck because of the Trump tax cuts. You should see that this week, next week.
I noticed it, and I was like, wait a minute, did I do something different? I thought maybe like I took money out of my 401k or I got a raise. Thanks, guys. No, no raise.
But check your withholding. Make sure they're taking out the right amount of taxes. Remember the tip from last week?
Yes.
Right?
Because you don't want to make sure you have to pay later.
That's right.
Pay now so you don't have to pay later.
That's exactly right.
That's a good advice. Dan, let's check out lottery numbers, take a break, and then we'll be right back.